What is good, Gray Gang? We're here today. We're about to go shed hunting, and well, we're actually going up there on that hill, so it's gonna be a pretty good spot, guys. It is untouched by hunters, so we should have pretty good success. But as you can see, that's like a high wall, guys. If you've watched the channel before, you've seen it. I have a hard time getting up there. However, I still managed to with a grappling hook. Well, today's going to be similar with a grappling hook, except today we have a grappling hook launcher. It's called a cannon, but then they also have this grappling hook attachment where it launches out of. We do have this giant rope, so basically as far as we can shoot it, that's as far as it's going to go. Let me set y'all up, and we're going to shoot a few cans out of it first because, well, if you're not familiar with this, I think you're going to have a pretty good time watching this beginning of the video. On the other hand, if you are familiar with this, I think you might even have a better time watching this video because this thing is epic. I've actually never shot it at all, so I'm going to go ahead and set you up, then we're going to shoot something. Just a little rundown. It's called the cannon, so well, you kind of know what to expect. Anyways, here's the premise. Big old tube, you stick a pop can, fits super snug, slides right on down in there. What happens is you shoot a bullet, but not any bullet. It has to be these. These are blanks. A blank, if you don't know, there's no pull at tip. It just expands and basically gas goes out. That gas that goes out is the same gas that fills up this tube and launches it. So, I honestly don't know how loud it's going to be, but, well, what you say we shoot it? Oh my goodness! It's still going. Did you guys see that? Whenever I was holding it, I could feel the heat. Now, since blanks really aren't that powerful, I mean, they're pretty powerful, I don't think it ejected the shell. So let's go ahead and... Okay, I was right. Blanks actually don't eject. I found that water bottles fit decently snug too. A little bit more snug, so a little bit tighter. That could be good. That could be bad. It could be really bad. So I'm gonna put on the head cam and hope that nothing goes wrong. This could actually go really bad. Ready? Oh, it did that. It did explode. Okay, well, I kind of saw that coming. Ready? Oh, it did that. It did explode. I figured something like that could have happened because, well, the pressure had nowhere to go except to blow it up. At least it didn't blow this up. Or my hand. That'd been really bad. But the pop can, man, it stinking flew. It is still together, but, buddy, it is solid. If I opened this up, it would explode. Here we go, one more time, guys. We got the cannon. We're gonna slide it in there. It's basically like if you want a grenade launcher, this is the next best thing, guys. I mean, it's kind of fun, not too expensive to shoot, just nothing blows up. Load one in there. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it kicks too. It kicks really hard. That can is sitting there bouncing. I tell you what, guys, we're gonna shoot it one more time. We're actually gonna shoot it into a big metal plate. So we should have a really nice explosion. Dude, that is epic. It kicks so hard too. Like my shoulder is hurting now. And right here in a minute, we're gonna be launching a grappling hook right up to the top of that. We gotta get up there somehow. Sweet, here's the pop can. Still got the stuff in it. Pressure is absolutely insane. It's about to pop. If we shot it one more time and let it tumble, I'd say it would pop. But instead, we're gonna launch it right into that thing. Okay, guys, here we go. Inserting grenade. Granada. I really hope I don't get covered in Diet Pepsi right now. But if I do, I do. Dang it, I missed. I tell you what, guys, I'm gonna go back home, get another can, a brand new can, and shoot it directly at that thing. Okay, let's try it this time. This time the can's not bulged out in any way. Here we go. Dang, what in the world? Try it one more time. There we go. Okay, guys, I don't know how I missed that time. And now that we're done actually shooting cans, it's time to move on to the grappling hook. And we're going to move right up that hill right there, that cliff. That's where we're going to go shed hunt. That's the land I was talking about where no one hunts. So, well, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to launch a grappling hook. I think I'm going to try to grab that tree up there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Try to grab it with the grappling hook. And then once I grab it with the grappling hook, we can just go on up and do stuff. Now, without the grappling hook launcher, my only other option is to just throw the actual grappling hook, which is totally possible. I've done it before, but like, come on, guys. A grappling hook launcher is so much cooler. And if you try to disagree with me, you can just go on and, I don't know, unsubscribe or something. On the other hand, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed yet, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hot dog, son, we got a grenade launcher out here and you ain't even subscribed yet. Come on, David, get your act together. But anyways, this isn't gonna be super easy, so I'm gonna put on the GoPro so I can use both hands. See you at the top. Now, in the past, whenever I climbed this hill, I was usually in the summer whenever it's cold, and now I kind of have snakes to worry about and spiders, so, well, I just gotta be a little bit more careful with that. First things first, I'm just gonna lay down the AR and the launcher. I gotta get this rope situated. I don't want it to be knotted up whenever I'm trying to launch it. Otherwise, well, we could have very, very bad results. What I gotta try to do is at least get it out like this. Now we'll lay the rest of the rope right there, get the payload, I guess. Stick it right in there. It's like a glove. And while that's sitting there, I'm just gonna do a real quick run through on my rope and make sure I don't have any knots in it. And I'm also gonna lay it out right here, so whenever the hook pulls it, it'll just go on out. Everything's looking good, everything's looking good. I think we should be good. Oh gosh, now we just get it, make sure it's in there. Here we go, launching. Oh, snap. All right, well, see guys, it didn't go all the way for some reason. I don't know, something exploded right near my leg. Anyways, that one didn't work right that time. That's okay, I've got one more blank, and then, well, if this blank doesn't work, then, well, we're gonna have to try something else. Let's try it one more time. Also, it does say not warning, not for climbing. Keep that in mind, and, well, don't climb with it. I got it under control, guys, it's fine. Here we go. Ah, what in the world is that? It didn't work. And we're out of bullets now. Wow. Ow. Goodness. I mean, to be honest, guys, if you're looking for shoulder surgery, this is the thing that'll make you need it, okay? Let's see. Can y'all... Oh, gosh, it's red. Wow. It actually hurts a lot. Ow. And the reason it hurts a lot, as you could imagine, we're launching a grappling hook. That weighs a lot. Newton's first, second, or third law, I don't remember which one, but one of them says, basically, all the energy that goes with the grappling hook is also going to go right back in your shoulder. That's why it hurts so bad, opposed to something like a small bullet. Anyways, guys, it didn't make it up there, so I think I'm just going to have to go up there and throw it myself. I don't know. We kind of failed, I guess. I didn't make it. I mean, after a broken collarbone from the actual cannon, about 40 failed hand throws with the grappling hook, and the loss of traction on these Crocs, I don't think we're going to get up there, guys. It's just, I don't know. For some reason, Kentucky decided to be 80 degrees today, and I don't like it. I like about 60 degrees, and that's about it. You know, anything else is too hot. Hold up, guys, don't leave yet. We're still going shed hunting. We're just not going to get to go up there on the cliff, which is probably a good thing. I was probably going to get up there, get bitten by a copperhead, lose my leg, and then get eaten by a black bear the night after tomorrow. So, you know, it's probably meant to be that I never went up there. In the meantime, I'm going to coil up my rope, put up the cannon, and then I'm actually going to pick a new spot that I've never searched before. Since I usually hunt over there, and, well, I know most of the deer that live over there, I'm going to go over here. Now, some actual tips for shed hunting. Number one rule, you want to go in the woods or somewhere where deer live. Once you get to an area like that, you're going to want to look for the hot spots. Now, the hot spots, in my opinion, are deer trails in particular. So, for example, you can actually look right here, and you can see where the trail goes right around there and right there. You're more likely to find a shed right here than you are over there where they never even walk. And then once you're on the hot spots, think about where it's most likely going to fall off. We can look and see that the deer trail comes right down here, but then we can look over this little dip right here and we can see that there's actually footprints and it continues on that way. Now, just using our minds a little bit, we can tell that that's probably a decent hot spot, because in order for the deer to get to here to there, they're going to jump. And whenever you jump, that's a pretty good jolt. That's an opportunity for the shed to go ahead and fall off. That's really true around creeks and stuff like that where they have to jump to cross, or even fences. That's a really good spot too. Keep in mind, you may find one from last year and they may be a leaf or two on top of it. Shed hunting's not a sprint, guys. It's a marathon.
1 hour later. One hour later. 1 hour later.
Yeah, I think we may have just found one. Oh, we definitely just found one. It's a big one too, dude. That's no small one, bro. That is a big one. Can y'all see this? It really blends in really well. I don't even know how I saw that, honestly. Look at that. That is, oh my goodness. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's a 10-pointer if his other one was the same size. What in the world? Why did I not see him at all whenever I was hunting? Like, literally didn't see him in person. Didn't see him driving around. Didn't see him on trail camera. This dude's just been ghosting me all year. If this is even this year, which, I mean, I don't think it was from last year. It's kind of brown. And it was right here, too. So I guess they'd been walking this trail. I was down there whenever I saw it, and I looked up here and just happened to see it. Those lines sticking down in the ground. That's not Bucky, is it? Is this Bucky? There's no way. I don't think Bucky was this size. I feel like Bucky was taller. But then keep in mind, guys, where one drops, there's a good chance that the other one drops pretty soon. There's definitely no guarantee, but there's always the chance, guys. So if you do find a shed, if you're incredibly lucky to find a shed, just keep looking around, because there is a good chance that he dropped his other one pretty close by. So I'm just gonna walk this trail a bit more. But hot dog, dude, what in the world? What is he? What? That's a big shed. This is the area where I don't hunt too. I should probably start hunting here, you know what I mean? Dude, what in the world? This don't even make sense. It's got a weird thing right here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's got like a hole in it. Can y'all see that? It's like a hole. Honestly, guys, I didn't expect to catch any, I didn't expect to find anything. You're probably best off if you don't expect to find anything. Don't get your hopes up, because they are really rare. But I said this in my last video, there's only 2 sheds per buck per year. And when you live somewhere like I do, where everyone kills every buck that lives the first day of rifle season, finding sheds can actually be quite hard. Anyways, guys, we're gonna keep on looking, and hot doggy, we may just find us another one. And I tell you what, guys, we're actually gonna try to finish off our day doing a little fishing. We're just out at my pond. Hopefully we can get a bass. What we're fishing with, you probably already expected it, is a KG yeetworm. This one is in pickle green color. I don't know, I like this color. It's really vibrant and it's kind of pretty. I don't know if y'all care how pretty it is, but catches fish too. Earlier today, I saw some bass over there by the brush pile, but whenever I drove up, they weren't there, so it's kind of confusing. Hopefully they'll still be active enough to eat. Maybe, maybe not. We're about to find out though. There he is, got it. Dang it, no, there's a fish. There he is. Oh yeah, there's a bass. Sweet, there we go. Finally, baby, we got us a bass right there on the green yeetworm. We'll battle him out here for a second. Seems to be pretty good, not a bad one. Bring him up here. I think I got the scale over there in the mule, so we should be able to weigh him too. He's not a bad one. I don't think he's as big as the last one we caught. The last one we caught, he's pretty big, but then again, this one right here, he is a pretty big one. Oh, dude, no. Dude, this is bigger than the last one. Like, no doubt, man. This one is bigger than the last one. He's a chunker. Pretty fat, too. Let me check in here. I think I have the fish scale. Oh, dang, I don't. I don't have the fish scale. That's sad. Anyways, I'm going to measure him on my leg. I got to get some kind of measurement on this guy. I'd love to know how big he is. How big his projected weight is, too. Kind of hooked him weird. I think we may have to do fish surgery on this guy. Hooked him a little bit weird. I hooked him in the crushers. I don't know if y'all can know what that means, but I'm going to have to go in here with my pliers. Grab the hook. Flip it around. There we go. Popped it out. Pull it just out like that. This fish is fine. It was weird because I hooked him, I don't know if y'all can see this, way back there in the crusher, and it's really not easy to unhook, but he comes up about right at my elbow, so I'll go ahead and calculate how many inches that is, put it right up on the screen. Estimated weight, then again, that's not a perfect weight because it's different for every fish, but average fish this length weighs about this much, so we'll go ahead and give him about that size. We'll go ahead and give him that weight. And hold up a second. I actually think this is the same bass we caught the other day, because if you look right here, he's got a hook mark. Like, you can see where he's been hooked before. And I'm pretty sure that's where we caught the last one, too. I don't know. Maybe this guy's just a sucker for the yeetworm. See ya, brother. And speaking of the yeetworm, today's actually the last day of the KG fishing sale, so 10% off the entire website, everything fishing related. Just use the promo code KGSPRING10, all caps. It goes for the yeetworms, the KG fishing pliers, the rod socks, literally everything on the website fishing related is good with that code. But again, it does end today.